We are Ula and Josh, and we live in the southern British countryside on board a 60-foot narrowboat. It's been nearly a year now of full-time boat life, and we have seen some incredible sights along the way. Join us as we slowly make our boat our floating home and explore further west on the Kennet and Avon Canal.
This week, things get a bit stormy. And yet, we find ourselves dealing with more dramas on the boat.
And we have more leaks.
But thankfully, some of our favourite smiling faces join us to brighten these grey days along the waterways.
It's been a pretty wet and windy time here recently, with all the storms that have been passing through the UK. But thankfully, this week, we had some special visitors come to stay. My lovely mum and dad finally came for a visit, and lucky for them, we had lots of ground to cover. It's her first ever time steering the boat. She's doing a cracking job.
Yeah, she is.
Chucking her in at the deep end.
You can dead stroke now.
Good. I'm loving it too. Loving having you here. Oh, it's brilliant. Hello, you. As you can see, guys, we've got some help on board today. My mum and dad have finally been able to find some time to come down to check out our new home and our new way of life. So I'm really chuffed to have them here. Lots of laughs and lots of good times. And already, we've only done a short stretch and they're getting stuck right in. And they're absolutely loving life. I reckon I can convince them to buy a boat. Perfect having my mum and dad here today, especially doing this cruise. We've got maybe 4 locks to do and at least 3 swing bridges. So yeah, lots of learning, lots to do and lots to keep them active with. Super cool, bloody brilliant.
This video is sponsored by Ritual.
Every morning I start my day with a few simple rituals. After I've looked after my pearly whites, I pop the kettle on, have a cuppa and take a moment outside to breathe in the fresh air. And now I've started supporting my gut health too, and I do this with a little help from Ritual and their Symbiotic Plus supplements.
Symbiotic Plus is not your average probiotic. It's a 3-in-1 prebiotic, probiotic and postbiotic to support gut, digestive and immune health. As you guys have seen, living on a narrowboat can be full on at times, and factors like stress and fatigue can throw off our gut balance, which is why we choose to supplement with a daily probiotic.
These bad boys are specifically designed to delay their release so that the probiotic actually reach your small intestine instead of being dissolved in your stomach acid. And they're infused with mint, which makes taking tablets daily actually quite a treat.
For a limited time only, Ritual are offering 40% off all of their products. Click the link in the description box below and use the code ULAJOSH40.
Or scan the QR code on the screen now to bag yourself some healthy guts. Brilliant. This side of the towpath reminds me of the long pound. We came down the flight so we can enjoy fancy towpaths. Look at this. Hey guys! First aqueduct! It's a motorway! We're going over a motorway! Woohoo! Bloody engineering on this, eh?
So here we are, we just came across here. The boys are up there about to go into the lock. And here it is. Tracy letting everyone know she's here. Here we go, first ever aqueduct. I think we're going to do this lock now and maybe on the bridge. I can't even remember, but I think we're going to stop for the day because it's supposed to rain for the rest of the afternoon. And I'm saturated already. Ooh, here comes winter.
The old weather's taking a turn for the worst. I reckon we're going to go a couple more locks. Definitely way more locks than I said earlier. But anyway, we'll do a couple more locks and find a little home for the night so we can have a few bevies and get some food. I'm starving. Don't know about those lot. Mum's the Pied Piper of the birds. Bit shy now, aren't they? Sorted. Moored up here for the night. I think this will do nicely, won't it, for our home?
Perfect.
Lovely. Let's get some beers.
Cheers!
Nice one.
Cheers! Hello and welcome back to another saga that is living on a narrowboat. It has decided to pour down with rain here, and of course we still haven't managed to fix all of our leaks. So Josh has been outside trying to push down our tarps a little bit more with a magnet, which he then dropped in the canal. And now he's out there with another magnet trying to get it, but we realise it's probably repelling. And now he is absolutely saturated and out there with a massive pole.
Going too well.
No, it's not going well. And it's still really dripping in here. It's not great, buddy. Just in time for winter. You can see a little wet patch there, dripping from here. I do think that the suspect is literally this bloody hatch that the previous owners did not do correctly. Another patch here, another patch here. Lovely. Water inside the boat. How's it going?
Come on, saturated, look. What's the plan now then? I can't find the magnet. I've been out there searching for ages.
Can you open the tarpaulin up and make it wider
Yeah,
so that it's not going to come in so easily?
I can do that, yeah, definitely. Okay.
And we'll have to go and buy one hopefully tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, bless him. He's a good one. Out there in the rain, saving the day.
Hello.
Towel.
What's going on with this weather?
I don't know, it's nuts, isn't it?
It's full on rain. It's annoying that every single time it rains we worry about a leak. Does any other boaters feel this way?
I just think it's because we haven't managed to sort our hatches. I just wish they didn't exist, to be honest. We've not really been able to open them very much.
I don't know how the previous owner sold us this when it was they had no tarpaulin on them. Obviously they wouldn't, because it would show there'd be an issue, so they obviously made out like it was absolutely fantastic. They were very lucky that it didn't leak when we were viewing it.
Anyway, not much can be done about it now more than what Josh has done. We do need to buy another magnet, maybe a few, because that's the second magnet we've lost in the canal, and they're very handy. Anyway, we're going to hunker down because the weather's a bit rubbish, and we're hopefully going to move the boat tomorrow. It's been raining a lot recently. Keep seeing some new things. And maybe eventually fix the hatches. What do you say?
If there's some good weather, that is number one priority. We're going to get out there, we're going to sort the leaks out so we can make this place look lovely. So there's no more tarpaulins hanging off it, there's no more bloody leaks in the evening. We can just
Relax.
have a good time.
That's it.
Slowly, we're making this boat an actual home, and we're making it bulletproof. So it'd be absolutely amazing. By the time we've come to change boats or move on or swap boat, whatever, this boat would be a bloody gem. We'd have sorted all the issues out. So yeah, congratulations, next boat owner.
Oh wow, yeah, look, you're soaked through, hey?
See where my jacket? Look, I didn't wee myself. Yeah.
That's lovely. Look at that. It's a soggy man. Let's get you dry, hey? Cup of tea?
It's nearly dinner. Need to start dinner.
So we think we may have discovered another leak. But Josh is going to put some trousers on, and then we're going to show you. You see that? It's another wet patch. coming from there.
I think it's running down. I think there's a big amount of water that's running down here.
Yeah, because it only seems to be happening on this side. Should we take it off and have a look?
You're gonna have to.
Oh! Forever the construction site, this boat. Oh! Does it look dry up until that point?
Doesn't look like long-term water, that's for sure. See water running?
Mm-hmm.
It's going right off the edge right now.
Onto the carpet. Oh! The thermals are making a reappearance. Do you remember those from the first episode, everybody? Thermals. Hello.
Look at that.
I think we need to replace that bit.
This is definitely a good sign in the sense of it's not leaking from outside down there. We've just pulled off the line in there and it's actually running along the line.
Yeah. All right, what's to be done now? Leave it, let it dry out?
Yeah. We're gonna have to get the fire on and dry this out. Hopefully wait till tomorrow when it stops raining and then...
Investigate further.
Right now it doesn't feel good because this is... I mean, you guys have seen every single video of ours, we've had the tarpaulin up since we've had this boat. So I guess what I'm saying is, I know it doesn't feel good right now, pulling all this apart, but I guess the positives are, as the boat's dripping, I guess the positives are that we're finally making a conscious effort to really tackle this.
We really have to now.
We have to now, we can't, it wasn't like a low down on the priority list. You know, it's kind of crept right up to top priority now. Look. So, what do you say, babe? We have a fire, we get warm.
Yeah, we'll leave it there.
And, we'll leave it there for now, until we can fix it, I mean.
Yeah. Oh my gosh!
What the hell's going on? I was just on the toilet and it sounded like the bloody boat was caving in.
There's been lightning and it's hailing.
Whoa. That doesn't even do it justice on the camera. We were advised by another boater yesterday, or the day before actually, to hunker down, seriously hunker down. He said there was like 90 odd miles an hour winds coming in from the coast.
Lightning and some thunder and some serious hail come down, so I think he's pretty spot on about that, eh?
We'll see how it goes, but yeah, it's great to be so exposed out here in the elements. It's pretty gnarly actually.
We've double pinned and we've like battened down certain bits and bobs from the outside of the boat.
We do have some leaks in our swan hatches, so I've taped them up with waterproof taping, some good strong duct tape, gorilla tape or whatever it's called. And yeah, we've got the tarpaulins down, and I did order some magnets to put down to really pin it in, but they haven't arrived yet.
So we can only hope for the best and
Anyway.
hope that we don't sink the boat.
It's kind of died down right now, but we'll see what's to come.
Thank you all so much for all the kind words and comments on our previous episode. We love having you all along for the ride. And a huge thank you to everybody who bought us a coffee this past week. Those teas and coffees really keep us going. Lots of love.